Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be decorating this garland that is over my fireplace. So if you've not been here before and this is the first video that you've seen of mine, then welcome to my channel. My name's Charlie. I tend to do twice weekly videos. However, due to Christmas and Christmas content, then I'm going to be uploading a lot more. So if my channel seems something that you're interested in, then why not consider subscribing? All you've got to do is hit that red subscribe button down below, or you can hit the watermark that's in the corner of this screen. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. So I have decorated my Christmas tree and that is already uploaded on YouTube. So if you've not watched my Christmas tree reveal, I will leave the link to that video down below. I've also got quite a lot of content coming regarding Christmas. So I do hope that you do stick around. Last year it was just mainly come decorate my home with me, but this year I'm doing a lot more for you guys. So if you've been here from day one, I do want to say thank you so much for your support. It really does mean a lot. If you are brand new to my channel, then I do hope that my content is something that you enjoy and that you'll continue to watch. So without further ado, let's decorate this very bare garland in the theme of my Christmas tree. So I bought this garland from Wilko 2 years ago, and it is actually one that goes right across the fireplace. Now last year I decided to do a half garland and it was in the theme of my tree last year. I will insert a photograph here of what it looked like last year. I had big bells on there, I had roses and things like that. This year I'm going a little bit different because my tree is very different this year, and I'm going to be adding things like fabric, lights. Now on this garland it is warm lights and I'm not a lover of warm lights, I like bright white lights. So I have picked up these string icicle lights from Poundland. I actually picked 2 boxes of these up, they were only £1. I popped the batteries in and this is what they look like. And I didn't pick these up for any purpose whatsoever, but now that I'm doing this garland, I'm going to pop them in this garland. I think it'll look really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with these lights, and I've popped the batteries in, and I'm going to pop the battery pack so that it's sat at the back of this garland so that it's easier to turn these lights on and off. And I'm just going to place these lights in this garland. There's no set way that I'm doing this, I'm just placing them in. So I am just placing them in so that they go down all of this garland and that you're going to be able to see them. I'm so sorry if you can hear noise in the background. It is actually bin day today and my neighbours are bringing their wheelie bins in. I'm actually filming this after work. So I'm going to go in with the fabric, and all I'm going to do, I'm just going to loop this into this garland to fill it out. I don't want to see a lot of the greenery. So obviously you can see here my tree is green and I've incorporated the glass and the white. So I am going to go in with some fabric. I did put fabric on my Christmas tree last year, but I haven't put any in this year. Gone totally different, a totally different theme. But I did have some fabric left over, and this is just lining. You can get this out of haberdasheries. So I've just got a little bit left and I thought I'll incorporate it into this garland. Now I am just going to speed this bit up because it can get a little bit tedious and I don't want you sat there thinking, come on Charlie. So we will speed it up, but I will show you once it's all done. And I'm so sorry if I go out of frame, but I do want you to see the garland rather than me, so. as you can see what I'm doing, I am just placing it on the top and coming down, because I do have things that I want to incorporate into this garland, so like flowers and things like that. I do have some nice picks that I got from One Beyond. They were cheap as chips. I've also got some icicles that I want to hang so that it matches the lights. Okay. So I'm just going to continue with this. Okay, so I'm quite happy with the way that fabric looks. So I am going to go in with just some white baubles, and this is just to fill this out really. So I'm just going to wrap these baubles and pull the branch in so that it looks like it's sat there and it's not hanging. And again, it's just to fill this garland out really. Twist into there. And I'm going to use the garland to pull it in so that it's not hanging. I don't want them to hang. Again, I'm going to bring another one down here. Twist it round. So that it doesn't hang. And then I'm just going to pop these poinsettias just in like that. You can pop them upside down if you wish. And just, you can do your final adjustments when you've fluffed it all out. That's what I like to do. There's some more baubles here. And I'm actually going to go onto the top with these baubles and have them sat just at the top. I've just not found a garland that I actually like the look of, so that's why I thought I'd just do my own. So I do have some icicles that I purchased from the range. Now I've got 4 of these ones, and I just want to hang them in the garland. Like I said, you will be able to fluff this all out once you've got it the way you like it. I actually need that to sit in there. To be fair, that's better. Okay. And then I'm just going to add a icicle into there. That poinsettia doesn't really want to stay there, but it is. Okay. And I'm going to pop the other one, that's exactly the same, into this bit here. So I've got 4 dangling icicles, and then I've also picked up just 2 of these ones. Well, I haven't, these were actually left over from my Christmas tree, and I'm just going to put one there. These are a little bit smaller than them ones, and I'm just going to see if I can get one up there. I did want that a little bit shorter, to be fair, so I'll just pull that branch up. Okay. And then I'm just going to go in with some picks. So these are just berry picks that I've got in my floristry box. And I'm just going to just put them in there like so. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just pop them in and hope for the best. I'm going to go in with some green picks, and the reason that I'm going in with green picks is just to mute down that darker green, and also it's got some acorns, pine cones on there. I like to put my picks up as well. I like to put them up. And again, I'm just going to put one here. Now you would think that this would start to become quite heavy, but it's not. And then I'm just going to go in and just pop some flowers that I picked up from the garden centre. And these are just going to go in like so. So that it's more full. Like I do like a fullness of a garland, which to be fair you don't really get a nice garland now that's very full. So up to now I'm quite happy with the way that this looks. I do have quite a lot in there. It's not heavy, it's not going to come down, so no need to worry. I have got the lights in there, but you can't really see the lights now, but they are definitely there. I could add some more lights in if I wished, but I think I'm quite happy with how this looks. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to fluff this all out. I'm not quite happy with the placement of that. It just looks a little bit too close to that one. So I don't know whether to pop this one up here somehow, if I can manage to grab hold of a... Oh, it's a little bit too long still. It's all about fluffing. But you've got to fluff this garland out once again. Just trying to get that one stuck so it doesn't... Okay. So I do actually like the way that it's looking at the minute. And I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it. What I am going to do though is I'm going to decorate the rest of my front room for you. And I'm going to show you what it all looks like once I'm done. So this is what it looks like, and I do actually like the fact that the green picks are in there. You wouldn't think that this is a DIY, or if that's what you want to call it, a DIY, but it just looks as though it's been professionally made for this fireplace, and I absolutely love it. So if you're planning on doing a garland, or you're wanting a garland over your Christmas tree, then why not consider doing it yourself? Just add in a few baubles in there, a few hanging decorations, a few flowers, a bit of fabric, and I don't think you would go wrong at all with this. Obviously I'll probably faff about with this now for hours on end until I get the look that I'm after. But you could add anything into this garland, and I just think it looks so professional and it goes really well with my Christmas tree. So what I'll do is I will show you what it all looks like together, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed bringing this video to you. It's just something a little different. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I do have lots of Christmas content on its way, and until next time guys, bye.